So sorry for my voice because I have a cold first of all, but I got this book from the library. So it's called Counting on Katherine, how Katherine Johnson put astronauts on the moon. As you can see, it's from my Edinburgh library and it's in the STEM collections. And it looks really nice because these books are just the beginning, so I thought that's good. This is the author, and we have the illustrator as well. It also says over here it's the 50-year anniversary for the moon landing, so it has that bit on it. On the back he says, the bold story of Katherine Johnson, the extraordinary mathematician who calculated the flight path for NASA's first Apollo moon landing. So you also have small Katherine over there looking through the window, and you have the moon, and interesting, that looks like a river. Maybe it is a river. So this is the book. Over here you have another presentations or like general explanation. So Katherine Johnson is the mathematical genius who helped put astronauts on the moon and made sure that Apollo 13 returned safely home. As a child, she loved to count. Boundless curious, and excited by calculations, young Katherine longed to know as much as she could about maths, about the universe. From Katherine's early beginnings as a gifted student to her heroic accomplishments as a promised mathematician at NASA, this is the story of a groundbreaking American woman who not only calculated the course of the moon landings, but in turn saved lives and made enormous contributions to history. And you have small Katherine over there. As you can see, this book was originally £10.99, so I think, to be fair, I think it's not the cheapest book ever. And on this side, for the cover, you have a little bit about the author. So she's the author of many books for children and young readers, including A Porcupine in a Pine Tree, You Can Read, and Line, Bars and Circles, How William Playfair Invented Graphs. Actually, this sounds really interesting. I might actually look through that book and see how it is. Interesting fact, she interviewed Katherine Johnson and her family for this authorized biography. So she lives in Toronto, Ontario. And then we have the illustrator. So she is the illustrator of Maya Lin, Artist Architect of Light and Lines, which was named the Amazon Best Book of the Year and NSTA Best STEM Book of the Year, and a Junior Library Guild selection. Interesting, among other honors. She is a general pediatrician. That's so interesting. With a passion for art. She lives in Colorado with her family. Really nice. Now, you saw this one. I want to show you how the cover is without the dust jacket over there, because I think it's really cute. Struggling to take out, but this is the actual cover. You see it has like a lot of mathematics in it. Over here you can see it's Maths Classes number 1 by Katherine, so that's really cute. We love our teacher. We have a couple of mathematical approximations. Area, you have the formula for the area under a curve over there, circumference and area of a circle, a little bit of matrices, extra credit for a calculated trajectory of a rocket traveling to the moon by the most direct route through space. The question over there, you have some homework, chapter 31, some graphs over there, and on the back you have kind of the same thing. It says today's date, August 26th, today's birthday, Katherine, because her birthday is on August 26th. So you have lessons 23 to 29, and you see lesson 1 is expand, 2x minus 4 to the power 5. Lesson number 2 looks like substituting 3 in the quadratic. Lesson number 3 seems like something with fractions, maybe, or yeah, something with dividing the pie into 8 slices. And then question number 4, you have a sum. 9 is solving an equation. 6 over here you can see is like the volume of a cone. 7 is the volume of a cylinder. 8 is solving a quadratic, and I will presume you have other bits in it. So yeah, it looks really cute. It's a book for children, so you'll expect it. It's like really short, so you can read it in like 10 minutes. I will give it a go. So I will read the book right now and I will see how I feel about it, and I will let you know at the end, maybe. So basically in like 10 minutes or 15 minutes. So I will let you know how I feel about the book. So I managed to finish the book in actually less than 10 minutes. It's really, really easy to read. So it actually shows that it's a book for children. So I thought that was like really cute. I can actually show you. Let me show you like the first bit. So it looks kind of like this. You have small Katherine, and then like Katherine loved to count. She counting the steps to the road, the steps up to church, the number of dishes and spoons she washed in the bright white sink. So you can see how like the book already presents that she is doing a couple of things in the kitchen. So she's helping the family. She goes to the church. She's very interested in maths and stuff like that. So I thought that was really good. And the book goes on with bits about her life. It doesn't present every single bit, but it does say the fact that she went to the college earlier, like at a very young age. You can see that she does like and that is like a proper maths on it. You can see all of them are like pretty decent calculations over there. And then you see a bit about college, how her family moved, and then more and more. So I'm kind of going with, and you see how she like started as a computer, and then it just speaks more about the Apollo missions at the end, and the fact that she had to like calculate the trajectory for people to come back. You see John Glenn, yeah, I think John Glenn, and then more about the Apollo missions over here. It does speak. Over here I thought it was really interesting because after they spoke about stuff, it actually explains how the rocket comes back and stuff. So this is like a proper explanation. So this is like the maths explained over here. Very, very simplified and easy to understand for absolutely anyone, basically. So it's really good for kids. And then it also speaks about the 20 July 1969 and the moon landing and stuff like that, and then the other problems with the Apollo 13 and her work in this and what she did and her calculations and stuff. So, and then at the end I thought like the art is really beautiful in this one. So I wish I could have this as like a poster or something, especially this bit. I thought it was really cool because it has a lot of calculations around, and calculations around this side and on that side, and then you have her, and then it ends like she was now a star herself. And then Katherine Johnson had done it. She'd brought Apollo 13 home. She was no longer the kid who dreamed of what lay beyond the stars. She was now a star herself. And I thought that was so cute to see at the end. Now, I was really impressed to see that the book has sources. So you can actually see if you want to find out more information about this is what it is. And you can search for all of these things if you want to. It has like also like website links over there, and online video clip on YouTube. So I thought that was really good. And it says there was like a personal interview, and it was from 13th of January 2015. So I think that was interesting. And he also speaks more about Katherine, so you get extra information over here if you want to find out more. And again, the art is really beautiful. Like the sides over here are really nice, and you have old Katherine over there, so that's really cute, and all of those like planets. And then he ends with the same kind of like math but on a blackboard. So this is the same as the back bit on the book. Oh, sorry. So yeah, I thought it was really good. I thinking of the information inside it. I think it's really good, well researched, like really good, and I really enjoyed it. So I think it is a really good book. I recommend it. I actually think it could spark some enthusiasm for astronomy, maths, sciences in general related to this. And the cover looks really cute, so I need to put this one back. But yeah, this is it. I hope you enjoyed this like short video. I will try and do more videos like this about the books I am reading, and yeah, just let me know if you know any other books like this, because I would love to just like take a couple of minutes and read these ones, because they are very relaxing for me, and I enjoy to see how people want to present mathematicians and like maths in a really nice way for children. So just let me know. Also, enjoy the day, and I will speak to you next time. Bye.